everybody, I'm Laura Trump. Thanks so much for joining us to hear all about the President's Week. In his first Oval Office address, President Trump urged Congress to pass legislation that addresses the humanitarian and security crisis at our southern border.
Over the years, thousands of Americans have been brutally killed by those who illegally entered our country, and thousands more lives will be lost if we don't act right now.
President Trump is continuing to fight for a border wall as well as long-term solutions to fix our broken immigration system, and welcomes the Democrats to come back to the table to resolve the crisis. After his address to the nation, President Trump visited McAllen, Texas, to meet with those on the front lines of the border crisis.
Where we have no fencing, over 90% of our traffic occurs in those areas.
Okay, folks, I mean, you don't have to say any more. That's it. That's it. And we never even spoke before this, right?
No,
I never
sir.
told you to say that.
No, sir.
I should have, except he said it perfectly, all right? Look, this is common sense. They need a barrier, they need a wall. If you don't have it, it's going to be nothing but hard work and grueling problems.
The president remains steadfast in his commitment to deliver border security for the American people, no matter what the cost to him politically. The stakes are too high for the safety of Americans. President Trump visited New Orleans this week to address the American Farm Bureau Federation's 100th annual convention.
On every front, we are fighting for our great farmers, our ranchers, our growers. We are fixing broken trade deals that are horrible. Many new markets are being opened up. We've eliminated a record number of job-killing regulations. And the farmers got hit probably as hard as anybody.
President Trump will continue to pursue policies that protect American farmers through fair and reciprocal trade deals and lift regulatory burdens. The president signed legislation that was passed through a bipartisan effort to eradicate human trafficking.
In a few moments, I'll sign legislation continuing my administration's extensive efforts to combat the scourge of human trafficking. I spoke about it last night, human trafficking. My administration has made the fight against human trafficking one of the highest priorities. Today's bill marks the fourth robust piece of bipartisan legislation, and it is bipartisan, I have to tell you. The Democrats have been great, that I've signed in just the last few weeks.
President Trump will do everything in his power to end this horrible epidemic that affects countless women and children worldwide. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Laura Trump, and that is The Real News.